Yo, what's up? Welcome to SkyBloo Simulation Stream on YouTube and Twitch. My name is SkyBloo, aka Drew, and we'll be flying from Bozeman to the Salt Lake City Airport and the new FlightFactor beta update 1.2.7. So just a 1 hour flight, 38,000 feet. We'll try and get this done quick. Let's go ahead and get our clearance. Latest information. What is current now? It's information Delta on KBZN-KSLC. We'll go ahead and get that. And it's going to be Bozeman ground. Bozeman ground, hello, Delta 851, information Delta IFR, Salt Lake City Airport.
Delta 851, Bozeman ground, clearance on request, standby.
I said stand by, so we're going to be standing by. So ZFW and CG. First of all, we're going to put 45. 2.0. 29.2. Block is going to be 6.3. For now, we can remove the loaders. Packs. Okay, perf. We have calculated with flaps 1 and trim up 0.0. Really, 129, 133. That's kind of, is it weak? Oh no. So yeah, 124. Let's get this. Luxing 49. We're going to do 803,000 for the minimum radius turn. 4480 5280. Bozeman ground, Delta 851. We had a problem with the comms. Were you calling us? Or calling us?
Yeah, Delta 851, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Yeah, sorry about that. We were ready to copy, Delta 851.
Delta 851, Bozeman ground, cleared to the Salt Lake City Airport. T-Rex for departure. Du Bois, transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 120.27. Squawk 4, tree 1.
Delta 851 cleared to Salt Lake City. T-Rex for departure. Du Bois transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.27. Squawk 4, tree 1.
And Delta 851, read back correct.
Alaska 2128, ready for taxi.
Alaska 2128, runway 12, taxi via Alpha.
What happened? Why is it resetting to the...
12 via Alpha, Alaska 2128.
It keeps resetting. Oh my god. This damn plane. $7,000, yeah, $3,000, $7,480. So we'll do the 10,000 foot flow at 4,000 then. 3, 4, 8, 6. Yeah, 7480.
Say airport, member.
Alright, so we'll start the DPU. We'll do a little PA before we do anything. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of the rest of the Salt Lake City based crew. We're welcoming aboard Delta 851 service from Bozeman Airport to Salt Lake City. Thrilled that you've chosen Delta, operated by SkyBloo Simulations, as your airline for today. Even though you had other options, the choice was yours, but the pleasure is definitely ours. We'll be pushing back in a bit and taxiing to the runway. Should take about 15 to 20 minutes from now. Once we're up and away, wheels up. Flight time of 1 hour and 5 minutes, and expecting a relatively smooth ride all the way down to Salt Lake City. We'll try and get the seatbelts off as early as possible. Continue to keep your seatbelts on for the safety of others, even if the signs are off, for everyone's safety, and your mask on at all times. Sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and we'll get back to you as we get closer into the Salt Lake City area, or if there's any significant developments in the flight. Once again from the flight deck aboard this Delta Airlines flight, welcome aboard, y'all. Cabin crew, doors for departure. Cockpit from ground, confirm pushback plan. Cabin cockpit, really so far.
2128, ready for departure.
Alaska 2128. You can switch to tower on your own in the future if you want. In this case, 118.2. Have a good flight.
I'll take note of that, and then 1182, Alaska 2128. Good.
Okay.
I didn't know you could do that. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. 2997 FD's on. Nav constraints range 20, speed dashes, setting VS. Alt 16000, VS dashes. That PA sounded like the entire flight. Yeah. Thanks, Swag. Yeah. Well, it's just a departure. Don't worry, man. We're gonna do another P on the arrival. So, oxygen mask. Let's test that. Thanks for stopping by, Swag. Okay. PFD, climb blue, nav blue, 152, below 40 knots, 124 blue, 133 magenta, wings level. Altitude check indicating 4,490 feet on KH2997 confirmed, no difference, 16,000 blue. Heading and tracking 248, ND reading ground speed 0. First waypoint is 4,980 feet, bearing 100. VOR 1 and 2 is auto tuned to the Du Bois VOR. Pressure, landing elevation, auto 4,224 feet, status of the aircraft is normal. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and do a chart briefing for now. First of all, the PM. Okay, we're expecting the T-Rex 4 RNF departure, the Du Bois transition. Let me just get the Du Bois transition, chart 10-3 Bravo, 17 September 21, Yellowstone International Airport, Bozeman, Montana, RNF departure. Transition altitude 18,000, runway 12 for departure. Climb via SID, top altitude is 16,000. MSA, runway 12 threshold, 12,300. So it's a right turn to Gallatin, Ranker at about 8,000, TRX, left to Porky at about 15,000, then to Du Bois. Fuel prediction, extra fuel, sorry, NFB. Extra fuel 0.7 tons, extra time 23 minutes. Alright, so we're parked here at spot Alpha 2. We'll be pushing back at our own discretion. And we'll join Alpha at Alpha 5, runway 12. We will be, what do we call this? We will be starting both engines 2 and 1. We'll have the anti-ice on as well for engine anti-ice especially. And yeah, we'll do a full takeoff with packs off. And we have enough stop margin in case we have to abort the takeoff. Our EOS ID, in case we encounter a problem on departure by ATC instructions, if they're unable to do so, it's going to be a right turn towards the Gady waypoint, climbing up until 13,000. And that's pretty much it. So any threats, high terrain, so low performance, high altitude, low performance. We need to be wary of our surroundings and the terrain, especially with our reduced climb performance. And it's our first time departing out of Bozeman. Recommend we get the autopilot on as early as possible. Again, we're flying without the glide slope being operative. If we have to land, it's either visual, localizer, and RNP. Alright, that's it. That's our threats. I'm also a single pilot, so high workload environment. Alright, that's it. Not much to discuss, really. There was an event, RPVP from VATFIL. I was surprised that event was continued considering how bad the weather was past these recent days. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't... I don't think it was that bad in Puerto Princesa, though. But at least, you know, there was an event going there. It was, I think it was like a Sputnik event, and the event between Vietnam and the Philippines. Cockpit preparation check with gear pins and covers removed. Fuel quantity 6,080 kilograms. Take the seatbelts on. 8 ears. Nav. BARF, QNH 29.9 inches mercury. And the cockpit preparation check is complete. Alright. So... Mode Charlie. Should be above. And since we're cleared for push by ourselves, beacon light on, plus leave recital parking brake on. 4-star checklist parking brake on. Takeout speeds and thrust VR124, VR129, VR123, flex 49. Windows closed. Beacon on. 4-star checklist. Cockpit clear for push.
Confirm pushback plan.
Yes. Pushes. Is it gonna be a straight push? I mean, I think we can do a nice 45. Yeah, just a nice 45, we can get up from here. Is it just brakes release, pressure 0? Is it just me or the RNP or 06 feels unstable? What aircraft are you using? Because if it's the TOLIS, it has a tendency to dive bomb on the RNP, on every RNP, the TOLIS. I don't know about the FlightFactor. Maybe it will, maybe it's not. Alright, anyway, we'll push back by ourselves. We'll be taxiing with clearance. So here's the thing. If you guys did not know, the reason why we're pushing back by ourselves without clearance is because we are behind the movement line. This is not the movement line. I mean, this is supposed to be the movement line, but it's only one solid and one dash. This is not it. This is inaccurate, but yeah. Since we're inside the non-movement area, we can push back and taxi anywhere we like. But if we have to go here to the taxiway, we need to request the clearance. All right, engine. We'll start engine 2 and 1. Ground for cockpit. General selector ignition. No amber crosses. No amber. Bleeder on the right side. Engine 2 master switch on. Yeah. So the problem lies with the TOLIS. It's not really the RNP-06 specifically, as yeah, it's not really the RNP-06. I can tell you that. It just dive bombs, and very unfortunately, but it does dive bomb a lot. Dive bomber. It even does that with the 321, which is actually pretty bad. Brake set, pressure up.
Disconnecting to standby.
Yep. Now let me get my activity feed up. I don't know who just subscribed to the channel. No way. What does it say? Wait, what? Is my stream elements messing around? No way, dude. Okay, no amber crosses, leader on left side, engine 1, master switch on. Mickey machines there, engine 2. High pressure valve fault. Really now? Clear air, clear air. It's gonna go. Air pressure load idle. So
Yellowstone ground, November 1027, looking for clearance.
Okay, so we
to
need
Jackson Hole.
We need to increase the idle a bit. Is that it?
November 1027, clearance on request standby.
Oh, John Fly. Thank you for following, John Fly. You are... was this Twitch? Thanks so much for stopping by, John. I know John Fly is one of the big flight sim streamers. It's an honor to have you. General selector norm. Chronos. Start for 2 minutes. And it's engine selector norm. AP bleed off. Engine anti-ice on. AP master off. Fault monitoring. Arm spoilers. Reset. Rudder trim. Flaps 1. It's trim down 0.0 if I'm not mistaken. Status of the aircraft is normal. Clear to disconnect. Hand signals on the left side. Honestly got scared of signing the glass for a second, then it went way too low. Yeah. So the thing with the tolless on the RNP is that you have to configure early. So that's my tip for you. Try doing the RNP on other airports. I don't know if it's just exclusive to Manila, but I don't think it is. Alright, see ya. It's my sound pack, of course. Alright, clear left side. No, not clear left side. We're not yet there. Hand signals and pins are received after start checklist. Anti-ice. Engines on. Wing off. Ecam status. Checked. Pitch trim. About look at 28% CG. Rudder trim neutral after start checklist complete. Ground Delta 851. Information Delta. Request taxi.
Delta 851, runway 12, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 12, taxiing via Alpha, Delta 851. Your left side, clear right side. Turn off lights and taxi lights on, park and brake off. Let's do the flight control check while we're here on the getting our power up. Flight control check. Full up. Full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral, other side. Alright, we're good on flight controls. Okay, something is wrong with like the panels, I think. It's like it's really slow. Like the refresh rate is pretty damn slow. Brakes check. Pressure 0. Takeoff confirmation briefing, runway 12 for departure, T-Rex 4 departure, climb via SID, then a Du Bois transition squawking, 4331 check.
November 1027, clearance available, advisory to copy.
That's clear right side.
November 1027, ready to copy.
And I got the cabin
November
ready. If I'm not mistaken.
1027, this will be a full route clearance.
But, let me see if that's in watch the stream later. See you, so right, thanks so much.
Jackson Hole Airport, Bobcat 4 departure. Bobcat.
So I gotta get some power.
Direct TOCUD, that's Tango, Oscar, Charlie, Uniform, Delta.
This guy sounds like John Fly though.
Direct Du Noir,
But I don't think
Delta
he-
November,
I don't think he is.
Whiskey. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Squawk 5723.
Roger, cleared via Bobcat 4, then TOCUD, then Dunoir, climb via the SID, expect 290, 10 minutes after.
Okay,
Squawk
taxi checklist,
57,
flight control check.
23, 1027.
Flap setting, config 1 plus F, config 1 plus F.
And
We're gonna put the
November
winch here
1027,
on,
verify
and it should be auto. I
Bobcat
assume.
4
Engine
departure.
mode selector norm,
Bobcat.
EK memo, take off no blue, taxi checklist complete.
Bobcat 4, Bobcat, then TOCUD, then Dunoir.
So I got some strap
November
packets.
1027, read back correct.
Bozeman, ground SkyWest, 8877, repeat.
SkyWest 8877,
Zero
5 by 5.
H10.
Roger, SkyWest, correction, Bozeman ground, Skywest Navy is in town. We're gonna pick up a clearance. Let's see, to Butte.
Butte? Where's that?
SkyWest 8877 Bozeman ground clearance on request, standby.
One 120.27. Alright, we'll be ready upon reaching. Cabin crew seats for takeoff. Bozeman Tower, hello, Delta 851, runway 12, ready for departure.
Delta 851, Bozeman Tower, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Runway 12, clear for takeoff, Delta 851. Runway 12 confirm, runway 12 confirm, approach clear, runway clear. We got TRA as well going on. Lineup checklist, takeoff runway 12, runway 12, TCAS, TRA, packs 1 and 2 off. Lineup check is complete. Ready? Ready. This thing is harder to taxi than the Tolus, I can tell you guys that. Take off. Manflex 49, SRS runway auto thrust blue. Check. Gear up. Coastline bottom thrust. Autopilot 1 on.
Delta 851, contact my friends over at Salt Lake Center. You have yourself a great night.
Hey, you too. 120.27. See ya, Delta 851. It's quick. Salt Lake Center, hello, Delta 851, airborne, 7,500, climbing to SID.
Delta 851, Salt Lake Center, rear contacts. Climb, maintain level 380.
Climb maintain level 380, Delta 851. 38,000 set. Open climb, well blue, 30,000 blue. Alright, that's pretty unusual, right? I entered a flex temperature, which is like 43, and then it said Toga, not set. What the heck happened? I've done some test flights. Something is speed flap 0, speed check flap 0. Something is just something wrong. We'll do the 10,000 foot flow later, because the airport elevation is high. We'll do it like 14,000 feet. That was weird though. It was very weird. And it's a bit heavy to rotate than the Tolus, or it's just kind of underpowered or something. I got no idea what's happening. No idea at all. I mean, I do use the Thrustmaster Quadrant, but I configured it so I have a lot more room to play with.
Southwest 1569 Salt Lake Center. I don't see on the ground radar. Ensure you're squawking your code to mode Charlie.
Idle and climb. So yeah, we'll see, you know, how the landing goes later on. Alright, so
Southwest 1569.
non-standard
Runway
flow,
34 right, taxi
no
by the
proximate traffic, and we're expecting a smooth ride, seatbelts off. It's going to be auto for now.
JetBlue 343 on departure, fly heading 260, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, passing 10,000 foot flow, so 14,000, landing lights are track, seatbelts off. Copy secondary, clear at nav.
So 851, amend altitude, maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Delta 851. Delta 80, huh? We have enough, we have enough fuel to get there. Apparently we still do. We have enough extra.
851, clear direct to Boy, climb and maintain flight level 380, sorry about that.
No problem, direct to Boy and level 380 now, Delta 851. Direct to Boy, there's no beam points installed yet, so it's just gonna be direct. There you go. No.
4593, descend now to flight level 290, then descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 210.
What?
500, can you repeat?
Yeah, heading 183 set, 30,000 set.
Number 593,
Open
descend
climb,
now to
all
flight level
blue, 30,000
290,
room nav.
then descend at pilot's discretion,
Checked.
maintain flight level
With the
210.
NPS off now. Don't see any more clouds.
Flight level 290, then flight level 210.
Pretty damn weird. Wait, what?
Number 5 here, Bravo Lima, airspace to the west, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved today.
How are we doing this? There we go. That's cleaner now. Oh, now you don't have predictions for it. There we go. Okay, passing transition altitude, full standard, standard set, cross check, passing level 183. Now, check no difference. Right. This is kind of weird. I got some weather. I took this up. Unfortunately, no ground clutter suppression, so it's a problem for us. Does this plane ever fly super slow? I fly with the FFA320 and it's painfully so. Every other add-on's pretty fast. You know, this is my first time again with the FlightFactor A320. The last time I flew this was 2 years ago. I don't know, maybe, I guess? The only planes I've flown are the A319 and the A321. And I can tell you that the A321 MAX kind of flies slower than this. Especially if you don't fly the Neo. If it were the Neo, it's pretty damn fast. That's all I can tell you. Alright, so we need to put the flight level restriction at corridor. We gotta think.
343 radar contacts, the altitude.
You gotta think ahead of the aircraft.
343, 5,900.
Which means we're landing north. Carter is going to be crossed at level 190.
230, resume normal speed, JetBlue 343. That altitude will be level 23023.
There we go, 190 at Carter. Then should be 15 at set. And I want to descend really fast. I think. I think I want to descend real fast. I'm not too sure about that. 4,000. Okay, at set I wanna do 250 knots. Because that is going to be really damn fast. And then what else do I want to put here? Yeah, I think we're good. Good here. Again, we're gonna have to do the RNAV. No, I think we're doing well. Like, if it's the climb, then yes, it's the climb. The climb surely is really damn slow for the Airbus A320.
Fly heading 180.
It's really slow. It's the climb. It's the climb. I think I get what you mean, though. So,
593, small reroute for you.
it's not you. It's not you.
Right, copy 500.
It's not you, Max.
Number 593, clear to Great Falls Airport.
Oh, we got descent. Wait, why is this 0.67? This is damn slow.
Echo, then direct.
Okay. Guess what? We're gonna descend like 310. Sorry, 300. That's too much. There we go. The climb descent is always slow. Well, the descent is okay. It's just the climb for me. Okay, fix info. I'm gonna put KSLC 34 left. I'm gonna put 38 times 3 is 114 plus 18, 132. That's gonna be our top of descent, and yeah, that's normal enough, considering that we're gonna be coming from the south. Anyway, this is a good situational awareness on when you should start descending. So it's like, if we had like runway 16 left or 16 right, on a runway change, you know, at least it's a good idea to start descending at this radius. Yeah, while we're up here, why don't we put the winds so we can get an accurate ETA of our fuel. So from Du Bois, I don't know if I'm Du Bois. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Lava 247 45 2477. That's like how many revolutions? Okay, and then the descent winds is gonna be, so it's 235 at 49 at 35,000. Got 234 at 41 at 31,000. Got 227 at 34 at 20,000. I'm taking this all from my flight plan anyway. 221 at 28.
JetBlue 343, clear direct Trillia. Climb and maintain level
1,000,
320.
187 at 18, 10,000.
Direct Trillia and up by level 320.
3.5, now yes, at least we have a better ETA and EFOB. Top of descent is going to be 1549 sim time, so... Oh wait, I didn't do the turn on MD off. Non-standard, I'm sorry. This should be off of the 10,000 foot flow. Alright, I'm going to reset the chrono as well. Normally it takes us about 20 minutes to reach our top of climb. More so since it's a lightly loaded aircraft right now. Yeah, top of descent 1549. I will prepare for the arrival about 1539. So about 10 minutes from now, before we can start descending. Nordic 6. I got you. Alright. Time to go outside. There we go. Do you think the Telus A321 is better than the FFA320? So, for now, yes. Since it's got a lot of the features that I need. Especially, you know, so the MCDU, there's something called a beam points, which we don't have in the FlightFactor A320. Number 2, the Telus has always had a better FPS than the FlightFactor. Now, I'm also used to the flight dynamics of the TOLIS, so I'm gonna be biased if I do say that the TOLIS has the better handling, but I do need a few more. I need a few more flights in the FFA320 to make my judgment. So before the beta, FlightFactor, yeah, I would say yes. TOLIS was the superior one.
1569. I don't show you taxiing yet. State intentions.
But yeah, systems-wise, I do hear that the FlightFactor A320 is much more complete system.
Instructions. Sorry, bad. 1569.
But right now, I'm liking the FlightFactor A320. It's considerably better than the last update. So much. I'm getting 50 FPS. I'm streaming right now and I'm getting 50 FPS. Before, I would just get 25 or 20. That's even worse. But I like how it has the complete package now. This FlightFactor. So, you know, yeah, dude, exactly. This is the only reason why I reinstalled. What the heck? Stand by. My cruise is decimal. Wait, what? Yeah, that's the only reason why I reinstalled this FlightFactor. It's because of the update. And I'm very, very pleased. Okay, cruising is...
Southwest 1569, affirmative.
You're kidding. Our cruise is... what?
Delta 2264, the Bozeman altimeter 2997, descend and maintain 17,000.
Was that for 2214?
Alright, we do have to accelerate to Mach decimal 74. This is kind of slow. Okay. Okay, this is kind of slow. On my flight plan, it says we have to climb at Mach decimal 76. So yeah, I think I get your... I think I get it. It's a bit slow. This is supposed to be Mach decimal 76. Weird. So basically, we are sticking to what's on the flight plan. Oh god, really? This is 380. No, this is climb.
Number 5903, what was the last assigned altitude?
Here you go, we'll pre-select this.
210, but then I thought it was descend the pilot's discretion, so my apologies.
Oh no. No.
Not a worry.
Because we were in cruise mode.
593, maintain 17,000.
Level 280.
Or 593B.
Because we put level 280 before, and when we put 380 on the FC, it did not detect high cruising altitude, so it was stuck in cruising. So okay, never mind. It's my fault, my mistake. It's not slow. It's not slow.
Then the clearance is
it's not slow.
Descend at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 210.
Alright, I got it.
Descend now to 290. Then it's PD down to 210.
I'm going to update it as soon as the update is out. Oh, you mean the official update?
My apologies, 593.
Alright.
But at this point, flight level 170.
I mean, I guess I could recommend that you get the beta of it, so that you have an idea of how it's going to be like.
Salt Lake City Center, Skywest 8877 speed. Climbing out of 1,000.
Have you tried the? I don't have the rotate MD-11.
Or 16,000 out of
so the only payware aircraft I have are just the TOLIS. Every TOLIS product, plus the FlightFactor A320, plus some general aviation aircraft. So I don't own, the 747. I don't own the Concords or anything. Nothing big. Flight deck reviews. Aerial. There we go. Yeah, I'm more of an Airbus kind of guy. I have tried the Zebo. It's kind of good though. It's good. It's not for me when you fly solo with it. You need to have someone else in the cockpit, like a smart co-pilot thing going on. If you get it.
2995, we'll call you with weather, and we got no approach request. Any approach is fine. Skywest 8877.
Skywest 8877, roger. Expect the ILS runway 15 approach from Whitehall.
15 from Whitehall, Skywest 8877.
I wish there was a paver A220. That would be amazing. I think. Oh no, never mind. I think the A220 that I saw was
Great Falls.
Was
Airport
from
landing and departing runway 21. Expect the
was for
RNAV
FS2020,
to
which
runway
I do
21
not
approach.
have.
Advise when you have the Great Falls weather.
Yeah, that's for FS2020. I think there is one, but yeah. Unfortunately, I do not own FS2020. I don't have anything against it. FS2020 again is, I think, the best if you want to do VFR flying.
Number 593, that's the RNAV Zulu.
Even though a lot of
runway
people,
21 approach.
dump their crap on it, it's actually pretty good.
593.
Yeah, 538350.
Yeah, 538 Salt Lake Center. I don't have a flight strip for you. Can you resubmit your flight plan, please?
Resubmit. I've had to do that a couple of times.
Salt Lake Center, good evening. Walker 654. I think I'm with you now. Flight level 390.
Walker 654, Salt Lake Center, squawk 6005.
Squawk 6005, 654.
Walker 654, radar contact 55 miles west of the Salmon VORD. Welcome.
Let's look at this. Oh, we're all cruise already. Alright, we're going pretty fast now, so put this to below.
Attention all aircraft, Salt Lake Center will be closing in about 15 minutes.
No! Why?
Salt Lake Center, Skywest 8877, we got weather on board at...
No, he's closing. Why? That's okay. I had good I have FS2020, the FPS is horrible. Good FPS until they... Oh, so they broke the game in update. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I hear that, lots of sim updates do some things to the game, whether performance or add-ons. Really sucks. Do ortho photos take up a lot of space in space? My honest answer to you is yes and no. It depends. The higher quality that you want for your orthos, it will take up a lot of space. The lower quality, the lower space. So it's kind of it depends on you now. What I do is that I do high quality ortho only at the airport area. And then everything else is like zoom level 14 or something. Which is okay. I mean, if you look at this, I think this is ortho. Wait, no. So, this is ortho on the north side, and then on the south side is X-plane.
15 approach. And what'd you say after that?
I mean, here's the thing. Zoom level 14, since you're flying really high, you don't need that, you don't need a lot of detail when you're flying high, right? Only when you're flying low. So you only get, when you get to the cities and the airports, just get a higher, just get a higher zoom level. I mean, a higher zoom level, yeah.
Heading 340, 3 foot right, clear for offset, that's 1569. So, Delta 2214, descend and maintain 14,000.
Descend and maintain 14,000, Delta 2214.
Yeah, I'm gonna try an RNAV approach for this one. I need to test this aircraft out.
Delta 2214, amend altitude, maintain, correction, descend, maintain 13,000, 13,000.
Amend the altitude.
13,000 instead on Delta 2214.
Camry, computer. Oh, how far is Camry? Oh, hell no, I'm not gonna. Wait, that's far?
Number 593,
Where am I coming from?
Rally at or above. 1000, cleared RNAV, Zulu, runway 21 approach. Cross the rally at
Hooter.
or above,
Damn, that's gonna be far.
1000, clear approach, runway
But I want to do an RNAV approach. I mean,
998 Lima
the
airspace to the west,
GPS.
radar
Just so I
service,
want
determine
to.
frequency change, approved, good day.
I just want to test this out.
Delta 998.
Tilt. Can tilt this one down.
Yeah, 538, radar contact 20 miles southwest of the Eli VOR DMA, welcome. Yeah, 538.
Honestly, the X-Plane seems pretty good. Running with XN Vero makes a good combo. Yeah, I do hear a lot,
Kilo Delta
and I
to
do know
Bravo,
some people who
altimeter
do have it. It does look amazing.
2982.
But I don't know. I'm not much of an aesthetics guy. Apart from the clouds, I just have enhanced skyscapes. That's all I got. Alright, let's see. Are we 10 minutes to top of descent? Now, we can wait for 2 more minutes and then we can start our arrival. So I'm just going to put my landing charts up here.
The onboard computer has me taking this from the west here to the east, but the chart I have has it coming in from either way. Preference on that? Not really sure, honestly. I'm showing you direct Ureli right now, so you would be able to intercept Ureli, go to rower, paddle, and take the RNAV from there. Are we on the same page here?
I like the sound behind the wing. I'm about to do a long haul in the MD-11 from
Onboard computer
New York to
Whiskey
Frankfurt.
Oscar Lima,
Nice.
Yankee into Bravo, Delta, Golf Echo
I
Romeo.
gotta do some more long hauls.
Yeah, that would not be correct.
Gotta put my
number
A340 to
593,
good
clear
use.
Direct Ureli, that's Uniform Romeo, Echo, Lima Echo. And from there, you're going to follow the RNAV Zulu, runway 21 approach into Great Falls. Clear direct Ureli, and then direct Zulu 21 approach to Great Falls 593. Delta 2248, cross Brigger at or above 9,000, cleared ILS, runway 12
Alright, we're 10 minutes to top of descent. I'm gonna prepare. Mach all cruise net, avion V2 authorized to maintain level 3 at 0, my controls. Your comms, so I'm gonna get the ATIS digitally.
Delta 2214.
Delta 2214, negative, cross Brigger at or above 9,000, cleared ILS, runway 12 approach.
At least at or above 9,000, cleared ILS 12 approach.
Fix info, so what is
You're saying
the
904
runway
is
heading?
9,000, even 9,000.
Even 9,000, my bad.
Southwest 1569, radar contact, the altitude.
SFS 1569, just about at 10,000.
Southwest 1569, climb maintain level 370, resume normal speed.
Can we do the RNAV?
370, normal speed 1569.
Safety for left.
November 1027 with you, climbing via the Bobcat for passing 13.5.
Number 1027, Salt Lake Center, radar contact, climb maintain level 290.
And the Cedar and the Pewter.
1027, thank you.
Skywest 88, 77, no traffic observed between you and Burton Mooney Airport. Report cancellation of IFR this frequency. Radar service to terminate frequency change approved. Good day.
RadNav.
Sorry about that.
I'm pretty
just
sure
confirm
there
you
was
said
an ILS
report
34 left. Just in case.
IFR cancellation on the
Oh, there's
ground
none.
for Skywest 8877.
Skywest 88, 77,
Just
report
massage.
cancellation of IFR this frequency. Change advisory frequency approved.
We
Doctor,
could
we'll call you ready.
do...
We'll call you
missed
to
approach
cancel the
of that.
IFR, and we're cleared to make the approach as we got no more traffic.
Center Southwest
We
Skyway
got it. Oh my god.
heading 340. 340 at the moment.
That was a bad step.
Southwest 1569, turn right, clear direct Purdy.
Direct 40, 1569.
Okay, 330 at 9.
Center Delta 2214, can I get vectors to Brigger? The FMC is doing
16.
funky stuff.
Funky stuff, I like it. Copy active.
Sure thing, standby. Delta 831, correction, Delta 851, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 330.
Send pilot's discretion, level 330, Delta 851. Pilot's discretion.
Delta 2214, expect, this will be vectors for the ILS runway 12 approach, turn left, heading 300.
Turn left heading 300, Delta 2214.
348 from Plage, I guess. Okay, so the MDA for NFU48, it's going to be 4735. Alright, so let's do some calculations for our landing distance. Not much.
2214, descend and maintain 8,000.
I maintain 8,000, Delta 2214.
330, Owing Disc.
Salt Lake City Center, Skywest 8877.
Alright, expected landing weight.
From here. We got the airport field in sight.
It's gonna
Take our
be
request to cancel
1
the IFR.
ton,
For
55.5.
cancellation, receive, squawk and maintain VFR, frequency change approved.
VFR, Precision Approved, Skywest
55.5
8877.
tons, so braking action is good. We'll do medium auto brakes. If config full, 10 meters, we'll 110 full 66 tons, so that's going to be minus 110 meters. And then reversers operative per, so minus 20. 1460 per 1,000 feet above sea level. So 4,000. 70 times 5, so that's gonna be plus 350. 10 degrees above ISA.
Delta 2214,
Don't think
would you like
it's
to try a visual
an
approach?
issue. No downslope. Okay,
The
so
visibility is pretty low out here for Delta
1,
2214.
3,
Okay, Roger, I'll have a turn here in about 4
so
minutes
plus
for you.
220 meters from the base.
2214.
So auto brakes medium and full. 1460 plus 220 is going to be 1680 meters. With con full, auto brake, rear
Number 2
max.
Kilo Delta, expect a visual approach runway 3.
So that means we are
Expect visual
going to be
runway
turning
30
off
Delta.
where?
Number 2 Kilo Delta, advise when you have the Ogden weather.
Okay, Alpha 6 or Alpha 7, that is good for us. So it's going to be, again, medium auto brakes, config full, and not doing a flaps 3.
Salt Lake Center, 2 Kilo Delta with Ogden weather.
Alright, we're good.
Thank you. Delta 2214, maintain 180
Are you planning to get
knots.
X-Plane 12 or are you going to stick with
Okay,
X-Plane
180
11?
knots,
Now,
Delta
the sound
2214.
behind the wing is amazing on FlightFactor. They did. The default sounds on the FlightFactor are pretty good. That's all that's one good thing about them. Of course, I do like the Neo sounds in Batolas, but that's unfair to FlightFactor because FlightFactor does not have the Neo yet in any shape, way, or form. Are you planning to get X-Plane 12 or stick with X-Plane 11? I'm probably going to stick with X-Plane 11 for the next 2 years. Unless there is a game-breaking update for, you know, the Batolas or the FlightFactor. And then I'm going to switch to X-Plane 12.
Delta 855,
But
correction,
for-
Delta 851.
But for now, I'm
Cross
going to...
Carter, add and maintain level 190. Salt Lake landing north.
Landing north, cross Carter, at a maintain level 190, Delta 851. Yeah, I mean, I don't have... Here's the thing. I don't have an immediate reason to switch to X-Plane 12 now, if you get my
Delta
drift.
2214, turn right heading 040.
Turn right heading 040, 2214.
United 491, Salt Lake Center, radar contact.
Unless there's an unknown feature that compels me to get it immediately. Of course, they haven't revealed much apart from graphics. I heard the FlightFactor is going to support effects when fell. That's good. That's good. That's a plus. That's a plus. But you know, with all the add-ons that I have, it's not much of a loss for me. But it is good that FlightFactor is, you know, transitioning. As should, you know, the other devs as well. I'm pretty sure Tolis did the same thing. If you bought the XP11 version, you'll also get the one that works with XP10. So I'm looking for Tolis to make their move as well. All right, let's go ahead and do an arrival briefing. Arrival briefing. We're expecting the Nordic 6 RNAV arrival. Chart 10-2 Foxtrot, 2 November 18, effective 8 November. Salt Lake City International Airport, Utah. Same charts, same charts. Transition level 180, and we're expected to cross Carter, level 190 since we're landing north. MSA, runway 16 left threshold, 13,000. Yeah, 13,000. We will do the RNAV GPS, runway 34 left. Chart 12-4, 16th April 21, effective 22 April. Same charts, same charts. The missed approach is climb to 4,800. Let me look at that again. And then left turn 8,100, direct to Staco and hold. Yeah, what else here?
2248 over Thieves, turn right heading
Fuel prediction, extra fuel 0.8 tons, extra time 27 minutes.
On the localizer, cleared ILS,
Right, for the RNAV, GPS 34 left, we'll do a fully managed accelerated approach.
Turn right heading 090.
At 1,000 feet above aerodrome level, we should be... Or actually, we'll try our best, 1,500. Config full, VAP and auto thrust on. And VAP, and to be stabilized there. Pappy's on the left side, 3 degree glide path angle, chart 10-9 alpha. 7th January 22. Pappy 3 degrees, chart 10-9er. 7th Jan 22. Where we're heading is 344. We'll be using auto brakes medium, max reversers. Expected to get to Alpha 6 or Alpha 7, then right on Alpha. We'll go to 1 West on the Alpha concourse. We'll park somewhere there. Runway incursion hotspots 10-9 Alpha, hotspot number 3. Caution. Exiting ramps 1 and 2. On taxiway Alpha 4 or 5, must ensure turn to X-ray Alpha Bravo and not enter runway 16 right or 34 left. So we got to be aware of those aircraft coming from there. Let's go ahead and start the set. 100,000 set, and first level Central blue, flight level 190 blue. Okay, threats I'd like to point out. So first of all, the most obvious threat is the terrain. We need to be visual with the terrain before we do anything with regards to memory items. We need to adjust the flight path at this point.
Online, I think you reached us in error 127.65.
Number 2, this is a Delta Airlines hub, so
Sorry, that's 127.65.
the frequency might get busy. Our call sign is Delta 851. Parallel runway operation will do TA only on approach. And of course, our glide slope is inoperative. If we have to, we can do a localizer only approach or a visual approach. And single pilot operations, so high workload. That's it. That's our arrival briefing.
Runway
Not much to brief here.
into Jackson Hole.
All right. I also just getting the Able A310s, amazing in detail. Yeah, I have heard about that. It's not just a long haul thing, but I like how many options.
5,000.
I like how many options. Hey, what the heck?
And can we expect the ILS 19er?
You can expect the ILS runway.
So here's the thing, right? The A310 right now is commonly being used for cargo, right? You have FedEx and UPS. So it expands my options on what, where I can fly. I am considering getting that. but I don't have like an immediate reason to. But it's also good for a long haul. I'm doing an ILS approach. I am not. So the reason for this is because it's not working. It's not working on the FlightFactor. The latest beta update. It broke. It broke the glide slope. Not the ILS. I can do a localizer still, but I cannot do a glide slope. Like, the glide slope is uncalibrated for all ILS that I'm doing for some reason. Retracting speed brakes. And it's pretty sad.
14 contact Bozeman Tower 118.2.
So so here's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna do an RNAV approach if I can, or I could do a wait. Yeah, I'm gonna do 250 at Angie instead.
Number 593, how's the weather there? Is it visual?
Plus title. Oh god. Look, the FlightFactor is dive bombing as well. You're kidding. Look at this. It's dive bombing like crazy. Right. Mach. What are you going to do if you do low visibility landing? With that brush somewhere, does you over the last localizer? So since the glide slope component doesn't work, I will have to divert to another airport. I cannot do that. Throw saddle. Legally, well, in the real world, that's how I hear. You have to divert. Because it won't. I mean, it will still show, you know, Cat 3 dual, but if your glide slope won't intercept, you know, how's your plane gonna get down? You gotta do it manually. So no, like if you're gonna do like Cat 2, Cat 3 ILS, no, you cannot. You can only do the procedure depending on the visibility minimums published on the chart. So let's say, let me just bring this up. Okay, so let's say low visibility. If I were to do a localizer, the best I could do is 2,400 RVR. 2,400 RV. Category C, 4,000 RVR. Or if it's out, it's 3/4 of a mile statute. So it depends. Wait, does Salt Lake City have... Yeah, they do have Cat 2 and 3. Yeah, they do. Well, I can't do this. Obviously, I cannot do this. But this one... well, again, my glide slope would be out, so I can't do the ILS. I would just do the localizer. So I can only do it if it's like 4,000 RVR, so like 3/4 of a mile. That's what I can do. But if it's gonna be like category 2, 3, nuh-uh, I gotta divert. Wait, okay, no, that was the wrong chart. Again, if it's category 2 and 3, then no, I gotta divert, right? But if it's gonna be like this one, the 3/4 left or right, this is gonna be like 4,000 only, 4,000 RVR, or 3/4 of a statute mile. Since my glide slope isn't working, I gotta use this side of the chart, the minimums. Again, RVR 4,000 or 3/4 of a statute mile. Otherwise, if we're gonna do Cat 2 and 3, then no, I gotta divert, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, the approach mode will still work. It's just gonna be GSBlue. It's not gonna do like it's gonna intercept it. It's not gonna intercept the glide slope component, which is really important.
One correction, November 1027. Do you have the weather for Jacksonville?
We'll do turn on Indion because I'm not familiar with the area.
You gave us, 1027.
Let's do a PA first before we arrive. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of the Salt Lake City based crew. We started our initial approach into the Salt Lake City area, and we should be touching down within the next 20 minutes.
56.
Weather information: Salt Lake City, that's a slight breeze from northwest. Good visibility, partly cloudy skies. Temperature is a warm 16 degrees Celsius, or a chilly 16 degrees Celsius rather.
Thank you. 10
Coming from the south, landing north. I'd like to thank you for choosing Delta Airlines as your airline of choice heading into Salt Lake City. Even though other options, the choice was yours, but a pleasure definitely ours. Whether you're transiting through our final destination in Salt Lake City, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. For more information on the arrival, including baggage claim info and connecting flights, gate agents on the ground will be happy to assist. Again, sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and again, keep your seatbelts on at all times, even if the signs are off.
I'll be logging off here shortly. You can go back to intercom. See ya.
And your mask on at all times. Once again, from Flight Tech, aboard this Delta Airlines.
51, descend by the Nordic 6 arrival. Expect the ILS runway 34 left approach. The Salt Lake altimeter 2982.
2982, descend via Nordic 6, Delta H51, and can we get a visual 34 left?
Sure can. Expect the Delta 851, expect the visual runway 34 left approach.
Expect visual 34 left, thank you, Delta 851. Yeah, we'll just do that instead. I'm going to use the RNAV to piggyback, see what happens.
Number 2 Kilo Delta, field is at your 12 o'clock.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. And until then, we'll see ya. Camera for the camera farewell, please. Okay, my control, first level is Untitled Chapter, nav, level 180. Send on the Nordic 6, spectrals, zircons.
2214.
So we're going to do 1,000. 1,000.
We're a little too high off the airport, didn't see it.
Copy active. Arrival.
2214, roger. Fly heading 290, climb maintain.
Left.
Actually, just maintain 8,000.
290 at 8,000.
34 left. And it's going to be 4230. 4730. Yeah.
Delta 2214, expect to start the approach at Thalia.
Here's 2982. 2982. Okay, set cross check passing 16,900. Now check no difference. $9,900. So this guy just departed Salt Lake City. This guy below me. If I can even see him. I don't. And that's okay.
United 538 at Mike 10, Mike Tango uniform. Contact Denver Center 127.65.
Does it tell you your VS for landing? What do you mean? Like, I have a plugin here called Stable Approach. So what's beautiful about this is that it tells me
runway 3 clear to land.
not the VS. I'm not. Here's the thing. I am not. I can't get the history. Hold on.
Delta 2214, turn left heading 070.
Okay, so it doesn't tell me my VS, but it shows me everything like speed, my G's on landing. I don't really look at the vertical speed for landing. It's not that accurate. The more accurate is to look at the G's, the G loading. It's what you feel when you touch down. Because vertical speed for me doesn't mean a thing. It depends on the aircraft, depends on a lot of things. Infinite Flight on Australia, good day to you as well. Welcome to the SkyBloo simulation stream. Good afternoon down there.
2214.
The traffic is pretty mild, Max. Not much right now. There's no event going on here in VATSIM, so not much going on.
8,000 at 397. Sorry, 290.
Number 593, taxi to the ramp by Alpha, remain this frequency today.
There is traffic below us, but I don't see him yet. Or I'm blind, I don't know.
November 1027, runway 19 clear to land.
land. We're on the local
Well,
line.
wherever he is, I don't see him anymore. Maybe he's over there. Nah, whatever. Hope you get a safe flight. And since we're 10,000 feet above the aerodrome level, landing lights on, seatbelts on, read prog, and approach checklist. GPS primary axis high, check approach checklist, bear ref key,
2214, turn right heading 300.
seatbelts on, minimum, barrel 4,640, auto brake, medium, edge selector, no approach checklist complete. So,
2214, continue the right turn heading 040.
my landing might be bad here, considering it's my first time. You guys need to take note of that. It's like my second time. I did a test flight, but I haven't gotten to gripes with it. Is the FlightFactor 320 still worth buying? So, I would say yes, because it gave me a big FPS boost, like 10 to 25. Maybe 20 to 25, maybe, yeah.
Number 983 Kilo, Salt Lake Center.
It's pretty good now,
Unfortunately,
actually.
I'll be closing up here in just a minute or two.
Is VATSIM hard use because I'm extremely nervous to use it? I don't want to be yelled at if I do the wrong thing by accident. Not really. So here's the thing, man. Don't be discouraged if they yell at
So the
you.
2214.
But then again, most of the people on VATSIM are very nice, especially if you fly in the US part of VATSIM.
Cleared. ILS, runway
Just
12
make
approach.
sure to fly in the non-busy parts. Like, not there'll be no airports that are constantly busy. Maybe Atlanta, but there are going to be airports that are less busy than others. So it's you can also ask for help from them. You know, don't be discouraged, man. Don't be scared. It's a really great experience. Trust me. Okay, so we're gonna be doing something non-standard. We're gonna intercept the final approach course of the RNAV at Flag.
November 2 Kilo Delta, turn right.
Let's see what happens.
Taxi to the ramp via Alpha. Remain this frequency.
Although max speed all star, I would recommend that you watch some videos or streams to see how everything is done on VATSIM.
Delta 851,
just
I'll be closing down. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
thanks for the ATC. See ya, Delta 851. Although I do recommend that you put a bit of effort into, studying how to do things in VATSIM. That's what I recommend, at least. Alright, so let's do this by ourselves. We'll do flag 7000. We'll just track the inbound and see flag, radial in. Is that gonna be 163, if I'm mistaken? No, it's 164. Yeah, there we go. Actually, it's time to activate the approach phase here. Random speed. Right past 10,000, we're already good. Alright, let me just call out my intentions. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 851 on the left, downwind, runway 34 left, extending to 10 miles. Salt Lake. Yeah, we'll maintain this heading. Alright, so I'm gonna be a sterile cockpit. So chat, you guys have to wait. I started 29 on VATSIM. Ever since then, I love it. Thanks for advice. I'll think about VATSIM sometime soon. Hey man, take your time, but I do hope you get encouraged with using VATSIM. It's a whole different experience. It's pretty good. Pretty good. That's all I gotta say. Now let's go down to 6,100, like what it says. Moving nav. Alright, let's go ahead and pull speed to 210. It's like flying in real life, I know, right? It's exactly as Infinite Flight Online Australia said. It's exactly like flying in real life. I know, right? It's exciting, that's all I gotta say. So, it's a thrill. It's a thrill, that's all I gotta say. Alright, let's get 1/2 speed brakes. I want to get this done over with. Let me just focus a bit here. I'll probably get a terrain warning, but it's Gucci. I mean, how far are we, by the way? 5 miles.
2,500.
Roger. Alright, let's VS-500. Getting 073 set, VS-500 set, 073 blue, and lighting. Hold VS. Speed VS-500 blue, alt blue. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 851, turning left base, runway 34, left full stop. Salt Lake. I love Infinite Flight Online. Yeah, I've heard about people who use Infinite Flight Online to start off their sim adventures. Okay. Flaps 1. I gotta configure early. Alright, flag. Correct. Zuff, just in time, safe landing. Yeah, we'll see, man. This is the FlightFactor. It's kind of a new thing. No, don't, no, Jesus Christ. Right, this is kind of unstable. Okay, app nav, see what happens. Oh my God. Wait, are we direct flag now? Why are we not? No way. This isn't doing well. Okay, flag, there we go. Jesus Christ, I have control. This is not going well. Flaps 2. Gear down. Nope. Level off. Oh, we gotta do this again. So like City Traffic Delta 851 making one orbit on 5 mile final and 3-4 left. Okay, that's not going well. What's up with this? Come on, man. Yeah, something is wrong with the direct. I can't tell. I cannot tell what's going on here. What is the jumba? Hold on, guys. Yeah, I want to try this again. Okay, let's go 5,100. I'm more of testing the plane now. Come on, man. Why are we not aligned? That's pretty sus. That's pretty sus. All right, let's make it back again. So like City traffic Delta 851 turning final runway 34 left. So like
1,000.
yeah, sure. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I really want to try the RNAV out. I want to see if it works properly. If not, I can just abandon this. Yeah, we're pretty low now. Okay, let's see. Okay, nav. Okay, this is broken. This is so broken. I don't want to do this anymore, I'm sorry. Approach nav? But you're going right of Jamba! What the heck is wrong? Okay, whatever. Let's do this visually. No, this thing doesn't work. FD's off. FD's off. This thing. Alright, let's just do a visual. I have to test it. Wow, this is sensitive. I have to test the RNF properly next time. I gotta test that properly next time. Why am I... Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Something is screwed up. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, landing checklist, you give everyone landing no blue. Check.
500. Minimum.
Continue.
400. 300.
Lever symmetry. The TOLUS is more stable on approach. This one just drops down.
100.
There we go.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 5.
What? I think I need to park on the ramp for service. What the hell do you mean? Recital. Forward idle. Idle braking. Not bad. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 851 vacated, running 34 left, taxiing to ramp 1 west by Alpha 6 Alpha. That was weird. Alright, so, when I look here though, geez. So again, I got 1.1, and we floated down a lot. Like a hell lot. I don't know what the problem with that is. It's a bit overpowered. Although our crossing out was 58. It should be 50. Yeah, I want to see the replay of that. Something was wrong there. Okay, clean up, retract speed brakes, strobe lights, landing lights. Start APU, start APU. After landing check, let's predicted wind shear off. After landing check is complete. Alright. Looks like we need to do another flight on this again. And that horrible float. Oh my gosh. I mean, sure, guys. I got like... While it is true that I got 1.10 Gs, we floated too much. I don't want that. 2,300 feet threshold distance. That is horrible. But it's okay. It's still within the touchdown zone. I just have high expectations for myself. Clear right side, clear left side. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the replay. Let me just concentrate on taxiing the thing first. The MD-11 is just like an Airbus, believe it or not, systems-wise. I do hear things like that. Yes. I might agree about casual. Oh! Oh, so an infinite flight, there's like levels of servers? I've never tried it. I've always started with like Flight Simulator 9, I guess. Or Flight Simulator 8. So, yeah. Okay, clear right side, clear left side. Oh, we have a thing there. Yeah, the Tolus is much more convenient to taxi. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, there we go. Visual docking guidance system, A3... nothing. Should be an A320. I want to see if we're centerline here. Stop, parking brakes on, AP bleed on, engine 1 and 2 off. Turn off. Jesus Christ. Alright. Cabin crew doors to arrival, cross check. Seatbelts off. Grab the cockpit, connect signal power, and set chocks. Rudder check set, parking brake off. Oh, jetway, yay! Are we centerline? Yes, we are. Hot monitoring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand by. Okay, parking, checklist for parking breaker chocks, chock set, engines off, wing lights off, fuel pumps off, parking checks complete. Alright! Air levels, you need a certain amount of landings. I see. Oh. Well, fortunately for you, Max, VATSIM doesn't have any of that stuff, so you can connect to the same server. There's no pro or noob or casual. It's just VATSIM. And this is too high. I don't know why. Why don't we take a look at this jetway? Yeah, lucky for you, man. It's we got none of that stuff here in VATSIM land. Oh, it should be old. Wait, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, hold on. 5? I think it's 5. Aha! I found you. Extend. Alright, let's go ahead and check the replay. I think we did decently, I'm not too sure. VATSIM is free, Max. VATSIM is free. It is completely free. That is the best thing. Wow, I'm amazed that I forgot to tell you about that part. It is completely free. Completely free. You just have to take one entry test. That's it. One entry test. It's something that VATSIM will guide you. There is a guide for that, but I think you can do it, man. You can do it. Okay, that was okay. So the problem with this, there's no sound in this FlightFactor. It's just a bit. Yeah, it's bugged. Or that's how FlightFactor designs their stuff. I want to see how that landing went. It's just we floated down too much. Like the thrust levers could have been idle a bit more. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it was a continuous descent. Dude, wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that ground effect kicking in. Yeah, that's the best part. It's free. It is free. I forgot to tell you that. VATSIM is completely free. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at this landing. It's just... Oh. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Center line. So here's the thing. That's what I installed last night. But it's not working here. It's either it doesn't work with the current FlightFactor or I messed up the installation. That's the thing. So I need to check that out again. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Wow, look at that. Hopefully we floated out too much, so. Oh. Right. It was a long float. Oh my god, that was funny. Yeah, I'm gonna check it from this taxiway. Did you move the F-mount sensor refolder? That's what I did. That's what I did. Like the root FlightFactor folder, right? Well, I just read that. I just read the PDF. That's all I did. So I don't know if you need to do something more. Oh, look at this. I like the wing textures. It looks look how used and abused they are. I gotta take a look again at the installation instructions. I'm pretty sure I did everything correctly. Like, pretty sure. Wow. Look at that landing. The landing even looks good in the passenger view. I mean, wow, dude. Even in the passenger view looks good. Look at that. Look at that. I do not own the BSS ever. I don't own the BSS. Fortunately or unfortunately, I'm not sure. Alright, so... I am going to end the stream in a bit. This is as far as we go. No. There you go. Alright. So maybe it needs to reinstall. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. My name is SkyBloo, aka Drew. We'll be streaming again. I don't know. There's an event going on in about 3 or 4 hours, so we'll try and stream again. That's going to be your next stream for the day. My name is SkyBloo, aka Drew. Have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you guys are in the world. Stay safe, stay healthy. Peace. See ya.